done. Ow. Is that a parcel? Must reach. Parcel. Gotcha. It's alright. It's alright, Daddy's got you. Daddy's got you. Really sorry about this. Anyway. I think I'll just do it sitting down today. Have the camera like this. Right. Okay. And hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another unboxing video from the one and only Alf Bats. Today, actually I think it'll be comfortable if I just sit over there. Yeah. Right. So today I received another package from Amazon, and I think there's 3 items stuffed into one. Let's open it up and see what the items are. The first one is Black Phone 2. Now I know what you're thinking. Alf, why'd you get an 18 certificate film? Well, before Black Phone 2 came out, I actually thought that it was going to be a 15 like its predecessor. And guess what? It turns out that it ends up being an 18 certificate. That pissed me off. When I first found out, let me tell you this right now. When I first found out that Black Phone 2 was an 18, I was really pissed off. Absolutely pissed off. I had a mental breakdown. I threw a chair. I raged in a room, threw stuff. And then, weeks later, I watched it on the stick, on this TV. But yeah, I did manage to watch this film. But anyway, back to the main point. Black Phone 2, Ethan Hawke. A cold-blooded masterpiece, says Slasher Reviews, and 5 stars from Nerdist. The true evil transcends death, and the Black Phone rings again as the grabber, played by Ethan Hawke, torments Finn, the teen who killed him, from beyond the grave by menacing his sister Gwen. Sorry about that. Haunted by horrific visions, the teens set out to stop their psychological torture, only to uncover a disturbing secret as they confront a killer who has grown more powerful in death. So it stars a cast like Mason Thames, Madeline McGraw, Jeremy Davies, Demian Bichir, and Ethan Hawke. But yeah. Despite the mental breakdown I had, I still managed to watch it. And let's not forget that I did a cast video on the Black Phone duology, which came out roughly 2 months ago. Yeah, 2 months ago. So if you haven't seen the video yet, I suggest you go check that out. Right, that's Black Phone 2 unboxed. Now let's see what other 2 DVDs I got in the mail post. Swear, it's like pulling a card out of a hat. Ooh. Wait, what's that on my roof? Because I got Roofman. Roofman. Your boy, it's your Roofman. Now, I'm going to come over here and tell you all about this lovely little tale of Roofman. An absolute must-see, said Scott Menzel at Awards Buzz. And then Chris Bumbray called it one of the best movies of the year. And it was good, really good. Stars Channing Tatum, Kirsten Dunst, Ben Mendelsohn, Lakeith Stanfield, Juno Temple, Uzo Abuba, Jimmy O Yang, and Peter Dinklage. So yeah, Roofman. You got Gambit right there. It's based on a true story. So, based on an unbelievable true story, Roofman follows Jeffrey Manchester, played by Channing Tatum, a former army ranger and struggling father who turns to robbing McDonald's restaurants by cutting holes in their roofs, earning him the nickname Roofman. After escaping prison, he secretly lives inside a Toys R Us for 6 months, surviving undetected while planning his next move. But when he falls for Leigh, played by Kirsten Dunst, a divorced mum drawn to his undeniable charm, his double life begins to unravel, setting off a compelling and suspenseful game of cat and mouse as his past closes in. So yeah, very well made biopic. Now let's see what the last one is. Put that Blackfoot 2. Oh. Right. I'm pulling a rabbit out of a hat. One more! Now, do not criticise me for this. Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. And please do not criticise me for... roll over there. There. Do not criticise me for this, but I did see this in the cinema. So do not criticise me. It was a 6 out of 10. Not as good as any other DreamWorks films that I saw. And not as good as How to Train Your Dragon either. And definitely The Wild Robot, because that movie shattered me. Anyway. It stars... Oh, apparently it doesn't say. Oh well. So, DreamWorks Animation brings its smash hit streaming series to life as a big adventure in Gabby's Dollhouse. Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. Gabby, played by Layla Lockhart Craner, and Grandma Gigi, Gloria Estefan, set off on a magical road trip to Cat Francisco. But when her dollhouse is swiped by the eccentric cat lady, Vera, played by Kristen Wiig, Gabby embarks on a real-world rescue mission full of surprises, sparkles, and hearts. So yeah, put that with the other two. But you know what? This is going to have to be at the bottom because it's a children's film. And I don't want it being on top or sandwiched between two adult films. So Roofman can go in the middle. Black Phone 2 at the top. Right. Very odd that the BBFC decided to give the DVD of Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie, a PG certificate, because the film was given a U certificate when I saw it in the cinema. But anyway, we're moving on. We're going to close the file on that now and end the video with this. Right. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, then please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And with that being said, it's time for me to crab walk out of here. Bye!
Vengeance is mine.